Hey everyone, it's Matthew here at San Diego Comic-Con, here with Senor Sterling, which I've decided is now his name.
Sure.
And how are you?
I'm great, man. How are you, Mr.
I am
Drake?
doing well, thank you.
Looking nice.
How excited are you for the new season of Supergirl?
Oh, it's gonna be awesome. Like there are top secret things that they can't tell you, but they told me.
Can I guess?
You can do whatever you want, but I'm not gonna tell you.
I know,
way.
but that's what makes it fun. Okay.
Okay, great.
So, all right. So the rumor of like Batwoman and other people, like, oh, there's all those cool cameos that they announced, but they didn't tell us which CW show it would be in.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for that.
Okay.
I think I bet Flashpoint's going to play into bringing Supergirl into the CW universe.
Okay.
That's my claim. That's my theory.
All right.
So
Cool.
You're not going to tell me one way or the other.
You'll see come November.
Oh, it's November?
Well, it
That's
premieres
so
in October.
long. Okay.
Isn't Flashpoint? I don't know when Flashpoint premieres.
I don't know.
Is it October? We don't know.
Probably.
We don't know.
It's coming up. But
Anyway, so we're all really excited about mysteries that we don't know anything about.
But Supergirl has been such a surprise hit. And I mean, I guess a surprise in the sense of no one saw it being this big.
Okay.
I love it.
Yeah, me too.
And then you, with Adventures of Supergirl.
Right.
How did that come about? Because it was one of those weird things where we were getting a Supergirl show at a time when there was no Supergirl comic. So
No DCU Supergirl comic.
Correct.
Right.
So how did Adventures of Supergirl come about?
They called me. They were shooting the pilot. They called me as they were driving home from the pilot one day and asked if I'd want to do a book.
Oh, that's simple, huh?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It really was like, ring, hey, dude, what's up? And I'm like, hey, guys, I'm on speakerphone, aren't I? Like, yeah, it's all of us. And everybody said who they were. I said, so we're doing this show. And I said, yeah, I'm excited for it. And they said, do you want to do a book based on the show? And I said, yeah. And they go, okay, talk to you later. Click.
And that's how that. If only everything was so easy,
Right? If only every job was as easy as that.
Right? I mean, do you have anything else in the works that you're doing at the moment?
I do. Nothing I can actually tell you about because it's not announced.
Fair enough.
I mean, like,
Okay.
But, I've been doing a lot of animation work. I can safely say that.
Okay.
Featuring some really big, cool characters that, again, when it's announced, I will shout from the heavens
Right.
what I'm doing. But right now, I'm in that weird non-disclosure holding pattern where I'm doing cool things and it's
NDAs
paying my
are
rent and
always-
that's awesome.
yeah.
But like I can't tell anybody. Like my mom doesn't know.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. You can
so-
trust him. Not that if he
I'm a
doesn't
vault.
even tell his mom,
I'm a human vault.
how can he tell me?
There's a big thing on my thing on my chest that you can enter in the code and the vault it stays closed.
Is that how it
I'm a
works?
vault.
It's got to be more the mouth.
No,
Oh, okay.
it's a keypad. Come on.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Where are you from?
New Orleans.
Well, they don't have keypads
Yeah,
there.
we're terrible people apparently.
No, but you're keypad free, unlike us
Unlike
poor
you.
Oklahomans.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, how is cosplay?
It's fun. It's been really interesting because I've been doing interviews in normal clothes, and then today I roll up to interviews like this, and they do a double take.
Right.
Like really? Like yeah, why not? I get to have fun too.
Cool.
Everyone gets to enjoy themselves.
Nice.
And plus, I've just been going around taking pictures of you snapping necks,
Okay,
which it's always fun.
sure. Are you like that big an Uncharted fan? Is this your
Yes.
favorite game
This
franchise?
is
Cool.
my jam right here.
Nice.
This has always been on my, I want to cosplay as him, but I've never really committed to it. Right now I am. So,
That was the place to do it.
would you ever dress up as Supergirl?
I have cosplayed in characters at shows before. I look awful in skirts. I don't have the legs to wear skirts.
I
so-
saw a male slave Leia earlier. You can pull it off.
Sure.
Do you have a favorite incarnation of Supergirl? Whether it's the TV version or the Young Justice version or the...
I really
Justice
liked,
League?
when I was a kid, I really liked Paul Kupperberg, Carmine Infantino. It's called Daring New Adventures of Supergirl. It was right before she died in Crisis.
Oh, wow.
So from about
That was such an iconic movie.
1981 to 1985, that's sort of my influential Supergirl.
The red bandana.
There actually, the bandana and the thing.
Right.
Like the cape came down and hooked into the S. And they don't really do that. I don't think we've done that since at the time. That's probably my, like, the one that influenced me the most, and the Helen Slater version in the movie, which
Right.
that is not a great movie. No offense, people that made that movie, but like that movie is tough to watch. But Helen Slater is so great, and she's so graceful, and she's so like caring and just awesome heroic way, and it's not about like, it's not a sexy character, it's a heroic character.
Right.
And that's how I always approach Supergirl, is like, there are certain artists or writers who sexualize characters a lot, and I never want to do that, because to me Supergirl is grace and heroics and compassion and hope and all those things. And when you make choices that sexualize her, it really wigs me out, and I think it drifts away from what makes that character so iconic and so interesting to us as readers or as fans of the show.
That's why your book's so good.
Thanks.
Have you seen her in the new video game, Injustice 2?
I saw, yeah. I know some of the people doing that video game,
Oh, nice.
and we were talking about all the different costumes and armors you can switch her out of. So
Nice.
if you're a Supergirl fan and you like variation on Supergirl, I think Injustice 2 is going to be.
Well, I have one last question for you, and it's a doozy, so mentally prepare yourself.
I'm prepared.
What-
I'm doozied up.
What wins in your heart of hearts, cake versus pie?
Cake, like as a person, if it was fighting pie as a person,
If you had to choose to only be able to eat cake or pie, because you had to choose a
I
favorite.
have some sort of strange medical disorder where I can only
Sure,
pick
yeah.
one, pie.
That's the correct
Probably
answer.
pie.
That's why you're great.
That was the correct
that
answer?
is the correct answer.
So that's an opinion that can be correct.
Yes.
Okay.
I've decided that that's what I do.
All right. I think that's a good. So what did you choose? Cake
That's
or
pie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, always.
Who asked you? And then do I have to ask someone else? Is it
it's-
like the ring? Like we have to keep
No, it started
passing
as
it curse to
it started
curse?
as this huge a group of friends, a huge argument that divided us down
It's
the
like
middle.
caveman, spaceman.
It was
Like,
really weird. It was like it devolved into an hour-long debate about what was better. And then I decided, that'd be a fun.
And that's
ending
why you
question.
broke up with your girlfriend. That was the
We
end.
didn't break up. It was just
Yeah.
like it was a house fire involved. It was crazy.
What a weird day that was.
Yeah. Thank you so much for
Thank you
talking.
for having me. Man.
Oh,
Appreciate
awesome.
it.